Hello everyone, happy Friday, and welcome to the Stream of Consciousness. I am Dichotomous Prime, aka Vince. I am your host, and this is the stream where we talk diversity, design, and discourse. As you can see from the title below, we will be continuing our playthrough of Horizon Zero Dawn today. I hope that everybody has had a lovely week, and if you haven't, hopefully we're getting to the end of it. If you're going into the weekend on that gig economy roll, because we know how that is, hopefully we're going to get you started on a good note today. Before we get started, of course, I know I am taking the time to make sure that I am appropriately hydrated. I hope that everybody at home is doing the same. If you got some good food, sit down, relax, take a good stretch, take your meds if you need to take them, and just generally do all of those good self-care things to ensure that you're able to enjoy the stream in the greatest degree of comfort possible, because you deserve it. Excellent. Before we get started going into gameplay today, I'm sure we're probably just going to do the general hanging out and preamble that we usually do. But first and foremost, because I'm a bit of a mess today, that shouldn't have caps lock on it. There we go. As usual, we have our usual sort of, I don't want to say disclaimer, but heads up that there are a number of different issues in this game regarding the appropriation and portrayal of various different kind of indigenous peoples, the uses of their various different fashions, cultures, terms, and unfortunately sometimes derogatory terms that have been used to refer to indigenous folks. It is beyond my wisdom and frankly not my place to be able to act as an authority on that, but if you hit exclamation point sources, then you will be able to see a number of different indigenous voices who have written on the discussion. I highly recommend it, as we at the Stream of Consciousness here are all about further education and engaging proactively with the media that you consume, because let's be honest, most stuff that we're going to consume is probably going to be problematic in one form or another. But that doesn't mean that we can't learn from it, that we can't talk about it, or that we can't use that knowledge to make better media going forward. And this is no exception. Speaking of certain aspects of the game, my housemates, Lucas and Megan, have done me a massive favor. I mentioned last week how I wish that there was a database on game content warnings in the same way that you have websites like Does the Dog Die for various different movies and such. While no, they have not quite been so ambitious as to build an entire database in 3 days, they have, however, assembled a pretty decent list of a number of different content warnings and trigger warnings, and some indicators about where they might show up in the game itself. So I have my little Google Doc up here in the background, so I'm going to try and keep an eye on that as we move into different areas of the game, so that I can give everyone the ability to make an informed decision of if they want to stick around, or if there's some sensitive content, if people want to take a break for a few minutes, because yeah, absolutely, your health is a greater priority than like just hanging out in stream ever will be. And please, I beg of you, please take care of yourself. As much as I love hanging out with everyone, it is the absolute last thing that I would ask anyone to sit through content that makes them uncomfortable. Please take 5, take 10, take however long you need. There will always be more stream to come back to. So yeah, speaking of which, today, going into the various different ruins at King's Peak and some of the other areas. These are kinda the last bastions of where humanity has hidden out before the Robopocalypse happened. And so there will be, let me just hit this exclamation point CWTW real quick. In addition to all of the things listed therein in the CWTW, there will be a number of different logs, audio logs, text logs that refer to suicidal ideation and indeed suicide. If those are things that make you particularly uncomfortable, completely understandable, please take care of yourself and take a break whenever you need to. But yeah, let's see. Let's see if I can wheel this background to a bit of a lighter note before we go back in today. What's on my mind? I've been on a weird sort of yo-yo deal recently. Oh, hello there, Ray the Tray. Thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate you. Hope you're having a lovely Friday and welcome on it. Bit of a weird, like, yo-yo thing recently, like, so I've been doing this thing in the morning, getting started, doing the whole journaling thing in the morning to get my thoughts formalized, making a game plan for the day, because if you're someone out there with ADHD like I do, it is easy for things to get disorganized in here being in my head. So I started basically doing those every day, but like just kind of very simple. I use done lists already. And a couple of days ago, I decided, I have a good idea what I want to do today. I don't need the formalized plan. That was a huge mistake. Because as kind of anxious as I've been getting with some kind of, if you make a to-do list and most of the stuff gets done, but there's always one or two tasks that are like kind of daunting and like just generally you're like, I can do that tomorrow. I can do that tomorrow. And it might not even be like a big task, especially if you deal with executive dysfunction. But things like phone calls mess me up. I'm not gonna lie. It could be like a 5-minute phone call and I'll just like break out in cold sweats. It's terrible. And so I was just kind of like, all right, I don't need this for maybe a couple of days. And I ended up just kind of playing video games all day, which, wouldn't be too bad, except if you deal with hyperfocus. Playing video games all day means playing the games until the dopamine stops happening. So, like, by the time that my hands and my joints are sore from playing video games for too long. So I've been kind of, like, circling back around and coming back out of that today, which is good. I got a lot of things done, but it was just kind of like, all right, morning, journal, game plan. All right, we're fasting. Okay, we have enough time to have a little bit of something to do. Okay, so phone call, going through bureaucracy on like call waiting lists. Okay, go and do some financial stuff. All right, I have just enough time to get a little bit of a workout in. Okay, workout's done. Okay, we're gonna get some food in me. Okay, I've got 30 minutes now to get ready for stream. And it was just like, and like, ADHD brains seek out stimulation. We're very understimulated normally. Just kind of the way our neural architecture works, or doesn't work, as the case may be. And I realize, like, routine is good, but then, like, there are certain daunting tasks that you only have to do once that are freaky, that, like, I have to figure out a specific plan or procedure, because I can't just switch gears from something else once I've gotten into that groove. And just, I've known that I had ADHD for about a decade now, and it's amazing how much you just continue to kind of find out as you go. And it's an ongoing process, and even once you know a lot about ADHD, it just might express itself differently in you than it does with other people. And it feels very wishy-washy to just kind of talk about, like, find what works best for you. But, like, it really is about that. And, the trial and error of, like, it sounds like a joke when I say, don't hate on yourself because you succeed at finding what doesn't work, because finding what doesn't work is Finding what doesn't work is part of the process of finding what does work. It's a process of elimination. And so even if you haven't found the solution, you now have knowledge that you can carry forward to do something else. And as someone who ends up beating themselves up a lot, I understand that that's an easy pitfall to fall into. So yeah, if you're at home right now and you're struggling either with ADHD specifically or with various different, neurodiverse or mental illness related goblins, I just want to let you know that, failing is just kind of a process of coping and learning and, taking care of yourself. So I hope that y'all are showing yourselves some love out there today, and not to be too hard on yourself, because it's rough out there right now. So, a little bit of a positive note to end off on before we head back into Horizon. Oh. God, I fucking love this soundtrack. I really, really do. Also, it's such a good, uplifting kind of, just puts me in a good mood. Which kind of sucks because now I gotta switch away from it. Alright. We got Steam up. Alright, let's transition over here. Transition. Okay. And now we're gonna queue up a BRB for later, for when we need it. And we're gonna hope that the game decides to acknowledge me today. So, if you were here last time, we dealt with all of this shit before. So, I am going to try my damnedest to just, not go through this whole fight again. 'Cause I actually believe I may have found a way to kind of cheat our way around, because I may have forgotten to mention, apparently, technically, we are not supposed to be able to go into those ruins yet. Which, hey, not a problem. We'll deal with it. Let's just... can I call you over here? Come here, big guy. I might end up stabbing a few of them. A couple. Yeah, man. Only one of you sees me. I pressed the wrong button for a sec. That could have been awkward. I'm gonna end up breaking that down anyways. I'm actually gonna have to deal with this crap again, aren't I? Well, that'll be interesting. Can I just, walk around here? Is that a possibility? That would be sick. Let me just tag you real quick. Yeah, I might just be able to stealth this whole thing, because I can see the handholds up there, I think. Yeah, I think I do. Yeah, that'll happen when you go up a mountain, Aloy. Come on, can I crouch, please? Thank you. Oh, yeah, I'll grab some of that.
Keep that for later.
I'm gonna be annoyed if the Stormbird that was up here respawns again. Cause that was a whole thing. Also, off stream, I just killed another Stormbird to get a metal flower, so that's also a big pain in the butt, because I'm also, I believe, out of potions. We good? Any of you gonna fuck with me? Alright, cool. But yeah, so, I'll show you specifically what I mean when we actually get there. This is one of those times when I actually wish that I had the upgrade that just, like, summons a mount like Roach from Witcher 3 if you don't have a mount, but, you know. Aloy's getting her cardio today. Aloy's getting her cardio. Let me just put a flag here. But you are not supposed to be able to get into this bunker, mentioned up there as GAIA Prime, until much later. But, you know, that's kind of on brand for me. Going into the forbidden places of the world and being way fucking overleveled for this area of game. But we may be able to cheese our way around that. So I am mega curious, and therefore we are absolutely going to do that. Okay, cool. Unfortunately, there isn't a point up here that I can save, so if I completely beef it and fall into the abyss, then we might go do something else. Because, you know, we would have to go all the way back up from where you saw me start the stream. Which, you know, is not especially exciting to watch. Unless, of course, I mess up the stealth and, well, you know, whatever happens, happens. Handhold, 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 handhold. Okay, cool. So, that blue light up there, you can kind of see it a little bit. That's where I'm supposed to go. However, until later on in the game, there's a ladder that's supposed to spawn here, but there isn't one currently. Luckily, there is someone on YouTube who has made a video involving how to get up here, and I am supposedly supposed to jump up this wall. So, let's see if we can cheese the crap out of this. Spam, spam. Spam the jump button. Come on. And that is how we get to GAIA Prime. Screw your intended gameplay path, Guerrilla Games. I go where the fuck I want. Okay, so, before we go in here, again, if there are people who are just dropping in now, let me just Alt-Tab out and hope that it doesn't completely break my, controller thing. So, as a heads up, as we go into the bunker, there is a content warning for suicide, discussions of suicidal ideation, and possibly, like, people who very obviously died from suicide in here. If that is a topic that makes you uncomfortable, that you just don't really feel up to dealing with today, no harm, no foul. Please give it, let's see, since we're exploring, I'd say give it maybe 20 minutes or so. Come back, and we should be out of there by then. Feel free to comment in the chat, ask me where we are, if we're close to the end of it. I will happily respond and let you know, because, you know, your well-being is priority here. Okay, so, into GAIA Prime we go. I should probably go back over the game, huh? Alright, cool. Alright, let's see what this is about. I love post-apocalyptic stuff. And like interesting stuff, not just like dirt brown, dirt gray, like, ooh. Is there a thing behind here? Not a thing I can get to. Not just kind of like, oh look, it's Fallout, there's like a broken building in a desert or something, but like interesting shit. And this is nothing if not novel. Alright. Let's take a look around. I've got the focus up constantly because I want to. I don't want to miss a thing. Okay. What's over here? Is there something behind there? No? Okay. Interesting. There's just this whole room and there's nothing here? That's weird. Interesting level layout design choice. Okay, well. Oh, this goes very deep. Anything I can scan here? Nope, just more handholds. Lots of handholds to make sure that I don't die. It is appreciated. Okay. I'm just checking left and right. We're gonna see if there are any doors that I can open. Oh, no, we're just outside again. Okay. I thought we were in a completely different biome for a sec because of the lighting. No? No? Okay, this is gonna be interesting. You know what this is reminding me of? This is reminding me of, Borderlands 2. When Sanctuary takes off, and there's the big crater underneath with, like, the Atlas mines and stuff, and that horrifying fucking story. This reminds me of that, which I thought was very, very cool, as much as my description just now might make it seem like I didn't. God, the story in that game is good. Can I repel? Swear to God, just once. I hope that there's, like, a line of code in this game that's, like, 100th% chance that, like, when you do that, Aloy just fucking beefs it and just, like, jumps off, misses the thing, and just utterly pancakes it on the ground. Just once. Just once. That'd be the perfect Easter egg. Okay. I love how this entire time I still have that objective that's like, go to Meridian, and I'm like, go fuck yourself. That looks like a handhold, though. Yellow? Yellow. Perfect. Hmm.
Can't be too prepared.
Interesting. Hello? Hey, power cell. I need that.
Another power cell. This should help me get to that ancient armor.
Alright, now... Oh, I can get up there. Okay, cool. Love it. I think I can get up there, at least. If I can't, I'm gonna be very sad. Let's see. Is that frozen over? Because clearly I can't. There's a zip line. That's the rappel down. Get up there. Oh wow, that was half my health. Alright, cool. Oh, I think it's a branch. Okay, cool. Or that could be a thing. Alright. Please don't spawn me way back down there. because that would really, really suck. Okay, I am here. Good. Alright. So, got the power cell. We just carefully. Carefully. Beautiful. Okay, so this is clearly an accessible tunnel. Okay, but those handholds have got to be there for a reason, right? Apparently not. Interesting. Yeah, no, that's just death. Okay, cool. Duly noted. Now I'm wondering how long ago this was. Like, in terms of just time scale, how long ago this was. Because, you know, being at the top of a mountain with, like, oh, hello. Being at the top of the mountain with blowing snow all the time, you could absolutely see all of this shit just, like, degrading very quickly. But there are some things that seem to indicate just, like, not even wear and tear, but just, like, you know, the exhausting and degrading rather, factors of just existing for a really fucking long time. Okay. So this is a dead end, it looks like. Hey there, Sophia! Happy Friday and welcome on in. How are you doing? Let's see here. I am currently continuing to live up to my brand of not listening to where the game wants me to go, and instead going through a bunker that I'm not supposed to have access to yet. Now, I might have hit, like, the end of wherever that is. Oh, wait, or not. Look at this. Pretty good. Thinking about cooking some food so I don't have to tomorrow. Food prep is king. We stand food prep, absolutely. I don't know if I mentioned it on stream, but I have this thing now where, like, at the point where a meal actually becomes, like, 30 to 45 minutes to, like, prepare, I'm like, by the time that I'm done cooking it, I'm like, I feel too tired, I don't want to eat this. I'm just gonna order a pizza or something. It's just, if I have to expend a lot of energy to cook something, like it takes more than 30 minutes, then I'm just like, I'm not hungry anymore. And then it becomes food prep for the next day. Which is basically how I've been avoiding ordering Uber Eats after stream every day. So that's been beneficial. Aloy, you fell 6 inches. Okay. Interesting. Can I mess with you? Nope. down there. How about... broken clock? Maybe if I come by sometime during the day, it'll be correct again. Fucking valid. Exactly. Listen, you gotta deal with the neurodiverse brain goblins the way you gotta. I was actually just talking about that at the start of stream. Because, whew, it is a puzzle that just keeps on giving. Alright. Going to be very careful as I peer over here. Because again, this might just be death. Unless it gives me a drop to ledge prompt, which it does not. And this isn't Dark Souls, so there's no asshole who's like, go ahead, roll off the edge, there's a treasure down here. Shut up. God, this thing just keeps on going. Ooh, hello. Okay, or it could be nothing. A puzzle that keeps on giving you new pieces. That part. Alright, well clearly that's supposed to be where I'm supposed to go. So let's look over here instead. That's probably a sealed door that I need plot to uncover. It's a plot door. And then all of these. Can I climb up here? Nope, this is just a dead end. Okay. Okay, and that's just where I came. I just need to make sure that I don't get confused. Let me just double check there wasn't anything in here that I missed. There was not. Okay. I really just need like a scratch pad that I can just cross off rooms as I go, so I don't just keep checking them over and over. Because I have the freaking working memory of a goldfish. I feel like there are supposed to be corpses here. I just keep finding all of these, like, bodies or, like, beds that are just kind of empty. And, you know, if this was Fallout, there'd be skellies in those beds. And I'd be like, why are you in the bed? You're supposed to be in the closet. Okay. I mean, I'm gonna keep going until they stop giving me corridors that I can go by. Nothing in the closet this month. Damn right, Sinziak. Welcome on in, and I hope that you had a lovely vacation. But it is always great to have our Sunflower Sovereign back, and I hope that you're having a lovely Friday, Sin. Actually, it's funny, on the note of pride jokes, a pair of YouTubers that I watch have been watching Full Metal Alchemist and Brotherhood, and they just got to the episode where that character is introduced, and they're like, oh my god, it's so ridiculous, I love Pride, and I'm like, well, it is June, it is Pride Month, so. And that's, you know, the end of that joke. It's really more like half a joke, but, you know. Okay. Let's see. Oh, that's glass. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm distinctly getting the feeling like I broke something because I've gone through so many rooms and like there have been no text prompts or anything. And I feel like this is the sort of area that I would be constantly be getting text prompts. What are closets good for anyways? I keep my clothes strewn over my bed and my coats on my doors. Ugh, imagine being in love with someone named Bradley. FMA references. Oh god. And also, welcome on in, Werewolf Feels. I feel you on the coat on the back of the door thing. My brain just starts emitting static if I have like things in disarray in my room. But you know, hey, whatever enables you to live your best life, and I hope that that is what you are doing on this lovely Friday. And I hope that you are doing well and welcome on in. God damn you, give me lore. I broke your fucking jump barrier. Give me lore. Just slams hands on table. Lore! 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 That's a fucking emote that I would commission. Okay. Your glass. Your glass. Let's see. Oh, yeah. No, that's... I have thoughts. I would absolutely love to commission those things, but unfortunately, paying our artist friends an appropriate wage worth their talents does cost money that I unfortunately do not have. But we can dream, because dreams are free. Jump! During winter, honestly, I just put it on a chair back because I need to rush out the door with it. That is a feel. Like, when I wear a black shirt on stream, I'll just straight up have a hoodie of a different color on the back of my chair, because so that I don't just look like a man that grew out of a chair. But yeah, know that feeling. Hello there, Follow My Blade. Welcome on in. Huge congratulations for Tiebreaker funding. You frickin' deserve it. Tiebreaker is rad, and I hope that you hit all of the stretch goals. I hope that you are having a lovely Friday. Thank you very much for joining us today. I imagine the emote is of you with an empty plate in front of you, utensils in hand, and you slamming them on the table. It's that, or it's like the classical meme of the guy pointing to his hand, and it's like, lore, give me the lore. That is what I was thinking. So let's see. Ooh, I'm going to cause trouble. You? Sin, you would never. Of course. Okay. Listen, if you can encourage people to sub to the channel, then I would happily take that as a scheme to get the money, to pay the artists, to get the emotes. That is trouble that I will endorse. Okay. Well, they haven't run out of giving me, Shit, alright, well, that could have been death. Alright. Is there anything down here? I feel like that's just death. I'm pretty sure that's just death. And
Gonna keep me alert.
oh no, I gotta go around this way. This level is huge. Not that I'm complaining, but Jesus. I freaking love, you know what? I adore, like, one of those kind of like super specific things that I like in games is just like buried really huge stuff, like God of War, like the original God of War. I mean, I guess the new one too, but like stuff like Pandora's Temple and like opening it up and like being reminded that you're still on the back of fucking Kronos, and just like, you know, the Night Sentinel, the giant demons in like Doom Eternal, where you'll see like a huge hand that's like the building that it's carved out of. Love that shit. Absolutely love that shit. And this is just like, mwah, I love this. Let's see here. Let's see. Let me just catch up on chat here. Going to cause trouble. Tiebreaker hype. But if it involves the gym, listen, the gym is for everyone, and fuck anyone who tells you otherwise. Let's see. The way I'm sitting here, why do you ever think I'm not up to something? Because the second that someone accuses you of being up to something, you go like, me? Moi? I would never. That's why. Let's see. Let's see here. Yep. Alright. I mean, we're making progress. I wish there was like a Dark Souls style switchback here somewhere though. Ooh, I can go over here though. I like, you know, it's a little bit irritating because I keep expecting these like little blips to be something that my focus can actually like notice. But I do like how they're using these little like holograms as signposts to kind of point you in the right direction. Oh, is this a zip line? Yeah, that's the zip line back down. Okay, cool. So that means I'm going in the right direction. Is there anything over here? There's almost something over here. But I am slightly too tall. Let's see here. Alright, continuing on this way. Come on. I did not fucking glitch jump you up a wall, Aloy, for you to fucking utterly fail at stairs, okay? Get your shit together, thank you. Oh? The door is ajar. Nothing in here, okay. I really think that I broke the game. All of these are just like places that if I was a dev, I would absolutely put lore. I'm sure that it is, and just the prompts are not coming up. Oh look, a boardroom, and there's nothing in it, but dead bodies and a butthole. Well, cool. Love it. Love that for me. Yep. They sure as shooting are dead. Okay. Well. I have now, I think that this is the end of these ruins now. And it's gonna be very interesting when we come back here at the end of the game, and there's actually lore here. Because I think I broke it. That's funny. I feel... Is it weird that I feel slightly proud? Is it weird that I feel slightly proud that I broke the game? But oh well, it's probably... I hope it's not irrevocably broken. Because that would also make me sad. I want to know what, like, all of these pieces are that are broken. Like, that's another thing, is I almost want just, like a reconstruction of what all of this shit was before it collapsed, just to kind of be like, oh, that used to be that, but it fell over this way, so, and just kind of, like, a bunch of different things like that. Because I really like the repurposing of, like, you know, previous structures into interesting lore pieces visually in games. But I think we've got about everything that we're gonna get out of this, unfortunately. At least until we come back later. Because, yeah, no, that's, I think that's about it. Well, that's anticlimactic. I feel kind of sorry, everyone. Because, yeah, we just got, like, the Legion of Doom here. And, like... Yeah, there's a butthole desk, and that's about everything. Okay, cool. I played this game all the way through, and I always forget how dark it is. Yeah, that was actually something I brought up. My housemates were awesome enough to make me a more detailed listing of all of the CWs, listed by like region and mission, because they'll just fucking ambush you with that shit. And I'm like, okay, if people are gonna be dealing with like human trafficking and slavery and stuff like that in the game, I'd love if I could give my audience a warning of some kind. And unfortunately, there isn't like an online suppository. Oh God, I'm sure there are online suppositories, but that's a different stream. There's not an online depository of CWs the same way that there is for stuff like Does the Dog Die in movies. So I guess we'll come back here later. Let's see here. I ran into that mission. Sure did. I fucking blew up those slavers, but good. Naded them. Naded them good. Let me just get my map, and I guess we're gonna fast travel somewhere else. Do I have any quests that are open right now? Other than... Oh, right! I have a second power cell now. So that means that I can at least get into the next level of the ruins, the first set of ruins that I actually found, which unfortunately I can't travel there yet, but I can travel slightly adjacent to it. Also, I have the golden travel pack now, so I don't have to use up travel packs all the time to travel to places. I killed many a goose to get the fatty meat that I needed, but we did it. We did it, team. Okay. I'm like out of potions though. I gotta make more meat juice to heal my wounds. Yeah, we ran into that mission. That was, well, I'm just glad that they didn't do a, like, you can't kill him, he has to live to stand trial. And I'm like, cool, trial by grenade. If he holds it and he survives, then he's a witch. And if it blows him up, then he's not a witch, and then he is absolved in heaven. That's my trial. Sound good? Good. Alright, cool. Let's see. Oh, hello, merchant. Do I actually have any shit that I can sell you? Don't want to sell that. Do I have any crappy mods? I'm sure I do. Go. Anything below blue, basically, I'm gonna probably get rid of. And yeah, get rid of that. These are both identical. Okay. I have two very rare stealth weaves. Well, I suppose we'll see whether or not... Yeah, and I already own that. We'll see whether or not I get a better stealth thing later on. Because right now, my stealth outfit is pretty tight. Hi, tall neck. Oh. Rocks, please. Please, rocks. Thank you. He's too dangerous to be kept alive. It's not the Jedi way. And it's just like, what? Sorry? I'm sorry. I was busy cutting this man's head off. I didn't catch that. Okay. Well, sail! Alright, so we got one of the bunker doors open. I understand that there's another set of power cells that I need to get to actually get the armor that's in there. Which, hey, you know what? We'll take the progress today. And another one. Yeah, buddy.
Some kind of code. Maybe there's a clue nearby. I think the old ones use numbers like this to indicate time.
Okay. 18... Okay, interesting. Hmm.
Maybe there's some more information nearby. Something that will tell me how this works.
Data shows required settings for nearby hollow locks. Okay. Their positions. Their positions. Okay, 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 okay. We got it. We got it. We got it. We got it. Okay. No. That...
Each dial has 4 positions.
Yep. Yep. We.
Maybe if I...
Thank you, Mice and Murder. Literally, they just had this same fucking puzzle in that show. Not even joking. So that's noon. 1500 is 3 o'clock. So. And then 1500 is 3 o'clock, so 6 p.m. So, okay, alright, so we will do that and that. 2100, and then that stays the same. So
Did it.
beautiful. Okay, cool. That wasn't too bad.
The armor locked in place. Maybe there's a way to power up the mechanism, release the clamps.
There's a... Oh, you know what? I'll take these. I need more power cells, though. Ultra Weave trials. Okay, so ballistic test, shrapnel test, numbers, cool. Weave is not tightening properly on local impact tests. We need to optimize existing sensors or add more. Sensor optimization successful, but torso protection still lagging. Recommend increasing weave density. Notes, getting there on the weave density and detection components, but an integration error on the left knee tanked the impact test. Ouch. Subject isn't going to be able to walk that one off. Surgery required. Don't you have, like, ballistic dummies or something? Oh, wait. Those are supply crates. Wait. So those are out there. Alright, that's just where I came in. I think. Is it? Or is it another direction? Let me just double check. Nope, yeah, that's where I came in. Okay. Ballistic dummies in this economy. Yeah, exactly. Once they went underground, they just had to test on good old-fashioned meat humans. Come on. Jump, thank you. Or mantle. That works too. Okay.
I'll shake it out later.
And these are the things that I already powered. Interweave progress. You wanted fast, cheap, and good, and that's what we're going to deliver. By using a flexible nanofiber weave instead of plating, and enhancing protection with a 4000 EV hard light microprojector, we've reduced our testing cycle from weeks to days, and I'm confident we can get the suit out by next month. With enough protection to cover dozens of elite units at least. Better yet, it'll be half the weight, half the cost, and offer twice the mobility. All we need is the balance of our funding, a few more techs, and another experienced test subject. Because, you know, the other one we fucking blew his leg off. I know resources are stretched to the breaking point, but any more delays will jeopardize the schedule, so please advise ASAP. May God be with you and Jane in these dark times. Oh, God. I hope my email finds you well. This email finds me in the robot apocalypse. Okay, so this is another area.
That should do it.
Cool. So now I do just need 3 more power cells. Okay, cool. Alright, well, I can't deal with that for a little while. So I'm just gonna keep on trucking. But we got that taken care of, so that's something. There's another hunter thing. I don't really want to do that. But that's about it for quests right now. There is another corrupted zone, though. So that's not far from a campsite. So yeah, we'll do that. Oh, thank you very much for the follow, Werewolf Feels. My notifications are super borked, so sorry for the delay in that, but I appreciate you. Thank you very much for the follow. And as always, good to have you in here. It was also really fun watching you on the Archon/Tidebreaker stream on the weekend. It was really, really fun. Rare machine parts and mysterious boxes can be purchased from various merchants in Meridian. Cool. I've killed so many machines already, I'm pretty sure I have all of the things. Protects against corruption damage. Yep. I'm excited for the next episode. Yeah, no, it's, it was kind of like the investigation stuff right now. I'm really excited for, like, the Tidebreaker combat system to like get going on stream, because that's I mean, you've played it, it's ridiculous in the best way. Okay, we got a corrupted zone down there. Let's hope that it is easier to deal with than the 2 corrupted rock throwers and a behemoth that I saw before. Alright, so grab some potions. I have so many metal vessels. How many do I actually have right now? Just 1. So, can I... we shall see if... Well, we'll see what kind of machines we're dealing with, because I also might just be able to stealth a bunch of them. Like, stealth kill a bunch of them. Unless it's something just completely ridiculous. Which, you know, given that we're out in the Badlands, is a significant possibility. Rabbit. There we go. Alright, I was not expecting that to be the thing to level me up, but I will take it. Okay. Corrupted Trampler. Long leg, long leg, long leg. Trampler, I'm guessing. Okay. Alright, so let me just get a lay of the land here. Because I could come at it from the other direction, and I could probably lay down a bunch of... Can I actually hit you with bombs from here?
Slow and quiet does it.
Turns out I can. Yeet! Oh damn, who did that? That sucks. Oh no, vertical surfaces, your only weakness. I might just be able to cheese this. This is gonna be so sad. Let's see. Where's my... Oh, I've already got my blast sling out. Never mind. How does this grab you? There you go. Alright, well, that's one taken care of. The nice thing about the long legs, at least, is that they've got those, like, sonic, like, the titties. The like, the big air sacs that they do their sonic blast out of. That you can just fucking explode them like airbags. And it does a butt ton of damage if they have allies around. Here. How does this grab you? There you go. There it is. Are you still not dead yet? Well, we'll fix that. Oh, well, okay. They'll probably just attack you no matter what, so that's fine. But you're just hiding. So... Oh, that didn't break. Yeah, come this way. So... Oh, that sucks. That was funny. There we are. Look at the flowers, George. There you go. Let's see here. Okay. There's a campfire on the other side. So... Are you just hanging around? I mean, okay. It's a free country. Let's gonna try and get down there without dying from fall damage. Well, that could have been worse. Yeah, no, that's fine. Now I'm just gonna set up, now that I'm actually down on your level. Actually, I might set up a couple of these too. Since you are corrupted and you do not like fire. Oh no! I am just a poor little helpless Nora girl. It would be terrible if some big bad corrupted trampler were to come over here. Bye. Now what's up? It's good. Listen, you're going nowhere, pal. And there it is. I got you for 5 minutes of playtime. Probably been longer than 5 minutes at this point. I think this is the first, like, corrupted enemy that I've seen be less aggressive than, like, the normal version. Come on, do it. Fucking do it. Alright, well, that takes care of that. Are you going to get a secret armor? We got part of the way to doing it. I am unfortunately a couple of power cells short, which I made sure to double check in various wikis so that I don't waste my time. And apparently they can only really be gotten in a couple of different missions. So I'll get them pretty much as soon as I can, because I also do I do play while I'm off stream. But we're 2/5 of the way there, because we just installed a couple of power cells, and we have 3 more to go. And also, I have it. Excellent. Good for you. But also, thank you for the follow there, AutoJeb. Welcome on in. I hope you're having a lovely Friday. Let's see. Freeze rhyme. Don't need it. How much Ridgewood do I have? Because I'm gonna be... I have like 700 plus, I'm good. Let's see. Do. Let me just grab these real quick, because waste not, want not. And I don't think there's any salvage from the long legs that I forgot to pick up. Alright, we're good. I guess I should switch out what quest we're doing, since I am not actually doing that quest right now. Guess main quest, City of the Sun? Sure, why not? looking at the fact that it's supposed to be a level 12 quest never doesn't amuse me. Okay, so we got that. Ooh, there's another... How many hours? Oh, that's a very good question, actually. 30, 40-ish? I'm one of those people who just pretty much combs the map. Cresting on 50, it looks like. Yeah, I'm definitely the person who, like... Oh, could we... There we go. I will do every side mission that I can and get every, like, findable thing that I can. I have 56. Okay? Noted. I'm not entirely sure if you're competing or not. Just, I don't really know. But I'm just having a good time here. Let's see. Oh, hi, hello. Campfire discovered. Where are you? Oh, you're probably just right over here. Okay. I think I'm gonna wait on one more skill point. Alright, single tower with a campfire. I'm not gonna complain. Cool. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Is that anything significant? I haven't started the Frozen Wild quest yet. Thank you, Turkey, for your sacrifice. I have it open. I want to, or rather, I have the quest, but I haven't gone to it yet. This is my first time playing through the game, so I'm pretty much just kind of taking it as it goes. And once I finish it, like, finish the main campaign, then I'll probably do Frozen Wilds. Ooh, this looks tropical. I dig it. I need more meat for my meat potion juice. Ooh, I got a bunch for that. That doesn't suck. Health potions. Fatty meat. It's always fatty meat. Oh, this is where I remember watching my housemates play. This is interesting. It's really interesting how, like, the desert just kind of turns into this very jungle-like locale. That's kind of cool. Yeah, honestly, AutoJeb, I'm... Alright. The music got all dramatic. One of you guys got a problem? Oh, wait, no. I actually need to help someone. I thought they were bandits for a sec. Or it could almost be dead. Wow. Y'all are just kind of beating the brakes off this thing, huh? Mine. Sorry to be a kill stealer. Hi there, everyone. Thank you. Yeah, I figured that you would get some higher tech stuff, given that it's a post-game sort of thing. Honestly, I'm just kind of enjoying taking in the world. Like, just... I love that. It never... If you watch some of the older episodes, I have them in a collection, I just never get tired of seeing stuff like that. It's so beautiful. I love it. Not a kill steal, but a kill secure. It's like, yeah, no, listen, I was just making sure that nothing went wrong at the last minute. They just absolutely murked a Sawtooth, though. So, you know, these guys are not chumps. I will absolutely give them that. Okay, one moment, gentlemen. I'm just killing this turkey, and I'll be right with you. Why are you getting your ass kicked by watchers now, though? Oh, wait, you're bandits. Alright, well, you're scum, so that might be why. Hi, I'm caught on a snap maw? Alright, well, this might be not my best life decision. There we go. Yeah, eat shit. Nope, not gonna happen. There we go. There we go. Fire arrow. I don't think I actually got it. Ooh, I rolled right into that. Well, position me well enough. Smile, you son of a bitch. There you go. Oh, well. Keep on trying, my friend. Keep on staying consistent, and you can absolutely hit that. A single rat landed in the worst possible place. Yeah, that was an encounter that just kind of happened.
Have to leave something else behind.
Right. Do I have the shard salvager skill yet? Oh, I do. Okay, cool. Might as well just use that then. Disassemble. Let's see here. I unfortunately cannot disassemble meat, except with my stomach. Just gonna, yep, that's great. This is like that one time, because normally I'll just watch a bunch of bandits getting absolutely trounced by a machine somewhere, and be like, yep, you know what? Crime doesn't pay. Enjoy your reward. But this was that one time that I'm like, oh no, human empathy. Well, that'll learn me. Okay. This is gorgeous, though. I simply because of my gamer instinct to go to the place that I'm not supposed to go to, I want to go up there. I actually really want to go up there for no good goddamn reason other than it's just there. So I'm gonna indulge and try and do that. Also, I guess I need to start collecting corruption glaze root because I have a bow that can actually use corruption arrows now. Alright, so there's nothing on this side. Do it. Yeah, let's see. Let's see if I can. I would love... If I was a dev, I feel like one of the things that I would do is, like, put an achievement in the game for getting to, like, the highest point in the game that doesn't have, like, any kind of... I really wish that the focus highlighted handholds. That would be really good. That doesn't have any kind of collectible at it, and it would just be, like, a Steam achievement that would just be, like, why? But why? Like, and it's just kind of, you know, give them something that, like, recognizes and appreciates their their dedication to doing something that is completely pointless in the game just to see if you can. Because I am that kind of gamer. Let's see. Doesn't look like I can get up there. Sad. Sad days. Might just be a landmark. Bow ring.
Ouch.
Oh well. Okay. So we got Meridian not too far away. But let's get... Ooh, petal flower. We're gonna get that first, though. I want to get... The one thing that I do want to do, because... Let's just see my collectibles here. So I got all the metal flowers in one. That last ancient vessel I know is in Meridian. And I want to, like, get some of the other ones before I actually get there. Because I hear tell you can get some pretty good shit over there for it. It's not even needed for the platinum achievement. Exactly. It's just, you know what? You did a thing. Fuck. You know what? Let that be a lesson to all the other rabbits. You fuck with me, this is what you get. That was... I killed the fuck out of that rabbit. Holy shit. Another trampler. I don't need anything off of those right now, so... You fuck, I believe you. This dude fucks. It's like, don't mean to brag. Don't mean to brag or anything. I have had the sex. One, nay, possibly multiple times. Alright, anyways, why can I not override you right now? That was weird. Alright. Guess we're doing this. That was interesting. Okay, I went for a critical hit there, and I do not appreciate the fact that it did not let me. Yeah, what's up? No, you don't want to fight anymore? There we go. Do you really want to make this life choice right now? I mean, alright. Yeah, I just iframed your fucking fire blast. What does that do for you? Fucking rogue's evasion, that shit. So, how many times have you had the sex? I'm not at liberty to say. Listen, any number is 100% valid. And let no one ever tell you differently. There are gonna probably be some glint hawks showing up in a second. Because there's salvage down here. Well, time for me to grab some of that salvage at least. Eh. Oh, there's a bunch of you up there. Freaking hate glint hawks. If you had to ask me what my least favorite enemy in this game to fight is, it would probably be them, to be 100% honest. Oh, there's another Stormbird over there too, alright. See, at least the nice thing about Stormbirds is you get plenty of time to prepare for them, because it's rare you don't see them coming. Cause they big boys. They big boys. Oh, there's a bunch of you here. Okay. Rabbit. Well, there's a metal flower. You could not see me? Oh, yeah, it's right there. Alright, let me just tag y'all real quick. And there's one on there. The fuck? Oh, Shellwalker, Mr. Krabs! Alright. Oh, this is not tall grass. Okay. Let me... I haven't overridden a glint hawk yet. I don't think I can, actually. Let me double check. Because most of the medium machines I'm able to, except for freeze bellowbacks, we learned that last week. Stormbird, glint hawk, override locked. Okay, cool. Never mind then. Okay. There's nothing else up here that I need. So I think I'm just gonna peace out. Is there anything else nearby? Oh, there's another campfire. Right near a couple of long legs. Wow, it is literally right next to them. Sir? Sir? Did I get your attention? Sir? 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 Yeah, if I could, have you heard the word of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ? There you go. Fuck. Well, that's the first time that's happened. You're not gonna like what happens next, Mr. Longleg. Okay, well, guess I should get my tripcaster back out. Oh, I really don't want to break the Shellwalker's cargo, but here we go. Damn, okay. Damn! Good job. Got my tag team partner over there. GG, long leg. GG. I'm gonna have to break down a couple of these weaves in a second. I love having that upgrade that makes it so that overriding machines lasts forever. It's just so useful. And those glint hawks over there were like, you know what? That is above my pay grade, and frankly, I do not blame them. Just like, nah, man, I just saw a fucking shell walker, 3 watchers, and like a long leg get taken out. I'm not risking my ass today, and I'm like, you know what? I fully empathize with that. They said, fuck a bunch of that. Alright. So we got that. There's another metal flower nearby. There's another hunting thing right there. Is that gonna be... You know I can't resist going there, right? Right? Like, it's a thing at the end of the map with, like, a little canyon. You're gonna tell me that, like, I'm not gonna... I mean, come on. It's just freaking... It's waving its butt at me, being like, yoo-hoo! I'm gonna at least go take a look. There we go.
That'll help.
I really gotta start actually looking at what the flower is. I keep picking up fire kiln root, even though I don't need it, because I keep thinking that it's the medicinal stuff. Because both of them have red leaves, but the fire kiln root looks slightly different. But I never fucking check, and so I have way more fire kiln root than I'm ever going to actually need. Alright. Medicinals. Watcher corpse. One thing I've realized, Watchers get the shit kicked out of them on the reg. Because you just generally find Watcher corpses every goddamn where. Hello? What are you? Hi, can I come in here, please? Have we reached another I'm not supposed to be here yet place? There's going to be a battle staged here at some point. I get the impression. Just because of the positioning of all of the log and grass and the handholds and stuff, this is a staging ground. 100%. Oh, wait, what the hell is that? Nothing, apparently. Okay, I'm just seeing things. Alright, well, I now know that this is here. Whatever this is. And I can't go in that. Okay, cool. Okay. And nothing significant up there. I already looked when I was playing off stream. Sure, you know what? I can fast travel for free now, so why not fast travel all the time? One moment. I'm gonna take a quick drink. And of course, I will encourage all of y'all at home, if you have not hydrated lately, please do so. Take care of yourself. Alright. Ooh, we got some more shell walkers. We got walk-in loot boxes. Damn it, stop rotating. Turn around. Turn around. Is that my boy? That's not my boy. That's not good. Oh, did they respawn already? They must have respawned when I fast traveled.
I probably needed the wash.
Dude, what are you even doing? You just doing the jig? Like, what's the sitch here? You don't know. You didn't see shit. I don't think you actually have any weak spots left on you. Oh, wait, never mind. Well, go look at it. Yeah, it's a real interesting rock. It's probably shiny. Yeah? Beautiful. There we go. Take that. Pick up my valuable rocks.
Stacking up.
And let's see what's in the loot box. Ooh, large machine core. Okay. I think that's the first I've gotten one of those. Yeah, no, I think that's actually the first I've gotten one of those. Because I've gotten, I think the only, like, rare resource off of a large machine I haven't gotten is, actually, that's not true, because I haven't fought, rock throwers or behemoths yet. But of the ones that I've fought, primarily the Stormbird and Thunderjaw, I haven't gotten a Thunderjaw heart, but I think that's kind of the long and short of it. Meridian Village. Interesting. Yeah, cool. Let's take a walk through the woods and let's see what we find. Ooh, I like this decor though. Yeah, we're not gonna do hunting trials right now. Bullshit. Thank you.
Tough, but I'm used to it.
Just scrappers. Not a big deal. I hope we get to see more ruins soon. Like, not officially ruins, but just stuff like Devil's Thirst and Devil's Grief. Because so far, those are some of my favorite spots in the whole game. Just the way that they're integrated into the surroundings is very, very cool. Come here. I'm gonna use you as a distraction. But your pathing seems to be having a hard time. Sir? 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 Okay, you got here eventually. Oh, well. Well, that didn't work out. I must have only hit it with one of the arrows, yeah. Because normally a double knocked precision arrow is enough to take those guys out, unless they're corrupted. Yep. Just grab that real quick. Cool. Always with the bony meat. Always with the bony meat. Oh, there is another campsite. Cool. Make some more arrows first, though. Once again, I find myself in a position where I need to get more wire reasonably soon. Hey, fatty meat. Onions are chopped and ready for frying, as it should be. Onions are a fundamental ingredient in any dish. Freaking love them. Love onions, love garlic. Give me more of them. Yeah, like I said, someone just fucked up some watchers out here. Alright. That's full. My medicine pouch is full. Alright. What do we got? I kind of want to see what's down. Ooh, there's a lot down there. There's also a metal. Yeah, there's literally a metal flower, and also it's actually on my way to Meridian. Which, you know, 3 episodes ago, I was like, you know, we're gonna get on our way to Meridian. I even made a whole pun in the title about it. And I was just like, nope, Vince, you foolish, foolish fool. You know how you play video games, and both of us know that you are not going to be getting to the objective any fucking time soon. Oh, sweet summer child. Exactly. Exactly. Alright, let me see if I can correctly override this time. It says very clearly hold to override, and yet at least like 10% of the time I utterly and completely just like tap it And I'm like, why didn't it work? Because I'm a freaking smarty. That's why. Wow. Just murked that Watcher. But then that's why I overrode him. Oh geez, you messed up a grazer. I didn't even know there was a grazer over there. Took it out before I even noticed it. Is there anything over here apart from that sawtooth? Is there a second one? Because they usually hunt in pairs. What's your path? A little circle? Alright. It's about standard. Alright, actually, where's the metal flower, though? Alright, yeah, I can sneak up pretty close and probably override you. Because, yeah, there's... Oh, no, there's Sawtooth number 2. There's 2 Sawtooth and a bunch of Scrappers. Can you not turn 180 degrees? Ooh, that was very close. Yeah, I'm gonna just be over here. Fuck them up, my new friend. Fuck them up. My favorite thing, just watching a creature that I just, like, use the override on tear into something else. Is you get him, new friend. You get him. Good boy. Hey, no luminous braiding. Got a machine scavenger box. Yeah, I still don't have enough room for chill water, weapon coil, outfit weave, outfit weave. Okay, all of you are dead. Why is the music dramatic? Oh, wait. There it is. Beautiful. Alright. Now he's just gonna go on his merry way, so. Oh, there's a very brave merchant right here, apparently. Hi, friend. I always start to worry when everything looks dead and I hear boss music. That is probably a very valid and a very good survival instinct. Also, welcome on in, Phoenix Femme. I hope you're having a lovely Friday. Good to see you. How are the things and the stuff on your end of things? Let's see, what can I sell here? Need that. Don't need those. I can keep that. Once I get to a full stack of those, I'll sell them. Don't need those. I have 97 full here. Yeah, I don't need any of these lenses. Because that's for, like, the cheaper armor. I might be able to get something for that. I don't know if I want to get rid of that yet, though. I know you'll have a free sample box, so I'll buy that from you. Have that Shadow Rattler, okay. And I need one of each for those, okay. Already have that. So the Rattler is pretty... Oh, wait. Shadow Ropecaster, cool. I will buy that. Snap Maw Heart. Okay, cool. I think that's about all that I needed for that. I'm guessing the Shadow Ropecaster probably isn't really a whole lot different other than more modification slots. So let me just clear that, and we're gonna put those over here. Better handling and better handling. Why not? What's the tear rating on this right now? Not bad. Okay. Let's see. Been mostly lurking, but stopping by before I get ready for the Tidebreaker stream recording. Yeah, Tidebreaker sounds fun. It is fun, Sophia. As someone who has played it, it's great. It's truly great, and it deserves every bit of the hype that it gets. Alright, so I need a bunch of skins from different animals in order to get the Shadow Rattler, but then also I never use the Rattler. I like literally have not used it once. So I mean, I'm the collector in this game, so I'll absolutely end up buying it, but not gonna lie, I'm probably not gonna end up using it. One, because it's fucking loud. Two, because my, ooh, long leg. What? There was, oh no, that was just its weakness. Okay. What was I even saying? Oh, another campfire. My blast sling is just as loud, but does way more damage and does it in AoE.
I'm gonna have to run my boots dry.
Which, you know. There we go. Which, you know, I don't... Ooh, Stalker machine sight? That sucks. That sucks so bad. Okay, we got Grazer. So it's directly in front of me. Yeah, stalkers are like... If you weren't here for last stream, stalkers are like the one creature that I, like, mandatory need to get the drop on. Like, because if they get the drop on me, especially if there are some other machines around to draw aggro, or to, like, hit me from behind, we're gonna have a bad time. Because they can cloak, and they have, like, a bunch of different weapons. So I, frankly, The Spire? Have I been told about the Spire? Is that a quest that I should be in Meridian for already? Because no one said anything about a Spire. Other than, like, the role-playing game Spire. Yeah, let's keep going in the opposite. Yeah, let's head towards Meridian. I'm almost at level 38. I didn't even notice that. Meridian's actually not that far away. Now I get all of the fatty meat. Before it was just, you know, it's the desire sensor, you know? Stalkers in most games are bad news. Like, yeah, it's, you know what? You're right. Like, anytime if there is an enemy called a stalker in a game, it's never good. It's just, it's, you know, it's very rarely like the basic mook is called a stalker. It's always like, ah, shit, this is the, like, this is the enemy that is probably has cloaking abilities and that everybody hates to fight, and awesome. Like, alright, let's see. I think... Okay, so there is another campfire there. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it to that next campfire, and I'm going to take a brief bio break. Ooh, raccoon. I didn't get skin off it.
Nutritious.
Let's see. I don't think that I need to hold on to the fatty or rich meat from anything, so let's craft some potions. I've got a bunch of them. Restores 150 health. That's actually not real useful at all anymore, unless I just find it off of enemies. So we'll just make full health potions instead. Interesting. Large complex of some kind. Yeah, it looks pretty cool, huh, buddy? It's the last thing you'll ever see. Oh, God. Sometimes just the perception of the enemies and the animals in the game is not the most on point. I think it's because often designed to stalk you, unlike other enemies. Exactly.
Looks good.
Yeah, no, I think it's a fair appraisal. Got any snap maw down near the river? No? Okay. Okay. Come on, swim! Swim, Aloy! Oh, Corruption Glaze. Once I get that triple knock, I might do some science and see how fast I can corrupt some medium-sized or even large-sized machines, because I want to know if that's possibly a viable strategy, if I don't get the opportunity to override it by sneaking up on them. Okay, quick save. Alright, cool. So, I will pop y'all over to BRB and mute myself. I fully encourage everyone to get up, have a good stretch, you know, move around, refill your hydration vessel of choice, and just generally indulge in some self-care while I take a quick bio break for a few minutes, and I will leave the tunes on for you as well. Okie dokie. And we're back. Alright, thanks everybody for your patience. And I hope everybody got a good opportunity to get up, shake it out, stretch, and just generally do all of those good self-care related things. But yeah, how's everybody doing? Of course, if you're lurking in the chat, you feel no pressure to unlurk yourself. But yeah, how are we all doing in the chat? How's everybody doing? What's on everybody's minds today? I'm always curious. Also, I should queue up another BRB in case we need to, as the name implies, be right back later on. Alright, so we got Meridian right over there. I'm beginning to think I had it on the money with, talking about... Ooh, I got a boar skin. No, I got an animal talisman. God damn it. Don't need that. Carja. Outlander? Onions are sauteed. Minced meat is now being added. Ooh, everything's coming together. Everything's coming up Millhouse. I'm beginning to think with the sort of environment that they've also placed around Meridian, that my instinct of the Carja armor being somewhat Meztica inspired might have been on the money, or at the very least closer than just kind of what I presumed was just conjecture. Which, you know, I won't get into it too much, but it definitely does pose some questions about kind of their juxtaposing kind of a colonized people aesthetic with, like, the ostensibly kind of imperialist sort of forces is an interesting choice. Let's see. Okay, so we got more stuff over there. And then... Okay. Hello, random people. Hi, hey, hello. Can I talk to you? Nope. Okay, cool. Good talk. Good talk. I was wondering why there were no machines around here. It's probably because it's really close to the settlement. Turkey don't give a fuck! Wow. Alright. Interesting. The Royal Maze Lands. Okay. I'm wondering... I gotta do some research on, like, you know, Texcalipoca and, like, some of those various different cities, because the, like, sacrificing people to the sun, the kind of the focus on maze, the, like, a bunch of these different things are very, like, it's leaning further away from coincidence and more like, oh yeah, no, it looks like things are kind of starting to line up. Which, if you don't know, like, Texcalipoca, I want to say that it was one of the cities. If it's a city or it was an emperor, and I feel really silly that those are the two options, and I can't remember which one of them it is. But just kind of like a number of oh, we got lots of boars. Oh, I completely missed the campfire. There we go. And I'm actually gonna need to look up, because as many histories, like pre-colonial histories exist, they tend to be, you know, a lot more complex than, like, post-colonial historical accounts would lead you to believe. Such as there were, like, different cities that were, like, basically colonized and just generally treated pretty poorly from other ones, and so it wasn't like, you know, oh look, the Meztica were all like big happy families, and it's like, no, it's in the same way that, like, you know, there were some bands and tribes of, like, indigenous Americans who didn't get along, and, like, you know, a bunch of complex politics. And so I want to look up specifically which of the indigenous, the Meztica, and, you know, which cities and which people in particular were the ones who kind of pushed the whole, like, you know, put someone on an altar, crack their sternum, and like playing Falcon Age yesterday, and the comparison contrast between Horizon Zero Dawn and Falcon Age and how they portray colonization and robots would be interesting. Ooh, Falcon Age is a game that I've been interested in for some time. So thank you for reminding me that that exists, and also hello, the last big cat. Welcome on in. I hope that you're having a lovely Friday. Have you been here for long? I have the numbers of chat turned off just so that I'm not looking at them constantly. But yeah, so welcome on in, and thank you for reminding me that Falcon Age exists, because I absolutely want to have a Falcon and fight colonizers. Not necessarily in that order. But yeah, I want to look up specifically which Meztica cities and, like, peoples specifically were the ones that kind of, I don't want to say popularized, because, you know, human sacrifice tends to only really be popular with the people who aren't getting sacrificed. But, like, the ones known for the whole, like, put someone on an altar, use the obsidian knife to, like, carve out their heart, etc., sort of deal. Because, you know, there's that whole kind of broadly stereotypical sort of thing of like, oh, well, you know, it was just all of them, so, you know, the Christopher, or no, sorry, crap. Cortez, I believe. It would have been the Spaniards and Cortez. So, you know, there was no real good guy or bad guy in that, is something that I get thrown around, that I hear thrown around by historical enthusiasts. I won't say historians, because historians tend to know better than that shit. To do the, like, well, you see, the colonized people and the colonizers were really kind of the same when you think of, get the fuck out of here. No, they weren't. But, like, you know, that's... And the problem with kind of using that broad stroke narrative is that it does kind of, like, characterize a specific subset of people who were in conflict with a lot of other subsects of Meztica people as being representative of all of them. Which kind of, as we go back to our discussion before of how historical narratives influence world building, you guess which influence trickles down, so that we have a people who are, like, kind of characterized by that. It tends to be the people who were, like, specifically the ones who were sacrificing people on altars. But that is not necessarily a large swath. But unfortunately, because most of what gets widely disseminated is post-colonial, usually white-written accounts, that's what we get. So it's, again, you know, a broken record, but it's always good to be skeptical about those sorts of things. And of course, as always, good to be knowledgeable about the story tropes and tools and the historical contexts in which they come from. That they come from. Okay, let's try and make it so that my glasses aren't falling down every 5 minutes. Cause, yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna do another thread about it, but this definitely has me thinking about this.
Are subject to search. This is outrageous. We're loyal citizens. How long do we have to wait? What am I supposed to do? Just sit here and let everything spoil?
I thought Meridian was open to all Carja.
What happened to Ursa has nothing to do with us.
Oh, that's nice. Glad I stopped for this.
Okay. No? Can I not? Alright, cool. Well, carry on your business.
Everyone will get in.
Her and her men.
Do you have anything new? Nope. Nope, these are all things that I own already, except for the Shadow Rattler. How about new outfits? Any new outfits? No? Okay, cool. And then just Ice Hunter and things like that, which I can maybe pick up later. Oh, I need a Strider Heart for that. Okay. There's actually a reason for me to get a Strider heart. I should try and sell some of my stuff though, because ooh, Nelly is filling up. Also, I should check what stuff I actually need for carry capacity, because yeah, ropecaster, raccoon skin. Okay, that's literally all I need. Everything else I can sell. Raccoon bone, see ya. Turkey bone, sayonara. Fox bone, see you later. 4 bones, nah. There we go. And irregular ancient charm. Is that a floppy disk? Is that a fucking floppy disk? I think it's a floppy disk. That's really funny. Let's see. Been lurking, I was at work and couldn't hang in chat until recently though. Completely understandable. Absolutely. All the same, good to have you here. Yeah, I don't can sell all of these. These are literally useless. I guess not useless, because they do go into potions, but if I have more than like 25, I don't need them. I feel like if I get a hold of my friend Alistair Guzman, who is an excellent designer as well, I definitely want to ask if he has any such kind of historical knowledge about these sorts of things, because he does write a lot of different things about like historical like Mexican heritage and things like that. So I'm very curious as to, you know, listening to someone far more knowledgeable than I am on this. Hi, hey, yes, bye.
Owen's in there, somewhere.
Oh yeah, that's why I'm here.
Talked to the night before the proving. Aaron said he'd introduce me to his sister if I visited Meridian. Said she was captain of the Vanguard.
If this keeps up, I'll be broke in a month. It's always the month.
This is ridiculously huge. Good lord. Okay. I wanted a city, they gave me a city. Yes.
In light of the recent attack, no stranger passes into Meridian without submitting to search.
Recent attack? What are you talking about?
Now would be a good time to because I don't know at what point it's gonna trigger in one of like the cutscenes or anything. One of the CWs that I got given a heads up about is that the Carja are patriarchal. So casual sexism and misogyny is kind of things that will come up in terms of just the like, a woman is being a leader and oh dear, and what to do and all of that sort of stuff. So as a heads up, that is a thing that will be coming up. As far as I know, it doesn't get too intense, but you know, it's kind of sucks. So if you don't feel like dealing with that sort of stuff today, this is your heads up. Yeah, no, the twisted cringe is the appropriate emote for that, for sure. Anyways, resuming.
The murder of Captain Ursa and her vanguards, of course. Ambushed by Shadow Carja forces in Redridge Pass.
Ursa? You mean Aaron's sister is dead?
How would you know his name?
I know Aaron. Summon him. I need to speak to him.
Ha! I doubt that Aaron, the new captain of the Vanguard, a man in grief, is going to waste his time on a grimy outlander.
Aloy! Hey, you're alive! I thought you were dead. Make way, make way!
All the way to Meridian just to see me?
Have you been drinking?
Not really. A little. So, you're alive. We should celebrate. The drink's on me.
We need to talk alone, and you need to pull it together.
It's just, Ayla was literally like, get your fucking shit together, Aaron.
From now on, she may come and go from this city as she pleases.
As you wish, sir.
There, alone as you asked. And what did you want?
6 feet to the left.
I heard what happened to Ursa. I'm sorry. I know she was special to you.
Special to me? Special to everyone. She always knew what to do. She bossed everyone around. She kept me in line. Now I'm supposed to fill her shoes. And instead, here I am, stumbling around in them.
They did a really good job at the subtleties and the facial expressions there. That was really, really good. You could really feel like dude is having a rough time right now. Yeah, we're gonna go the ADHD route and do the relational empathy thing.
I lost someone too. At the proving, the man who raised me. His name was Rost.
That's terrible. Why is it every time something terrible happens, everyone else tells you the worst thing that ever happened to them, as though that makes it easier?
Yeah, why is that?
Anyway, there was something you wanted to tell me?
Alright, dick.
A lot has happened since we last spoke. The proving was attacked by a group of killers. Not many of us survived.
We were in the village when we heard explosions up on the mountain. Some of your braves came back, said most of the contestants were dead. I've never heard such a wail of grief as the sound that rose up from your people. How did you survive?
How I survived is less important than how I was targeted.
Targeted? What do you mean?
The killers came for me because of Olin.
What are you talking about? That doesn't make sense.
I need to find Olin. I need to know what he knows.
But he's a friend.
Oh, God.
He's a traitor. I don't know who the killers are or what they want, but I do know that Olin is working with them.
But, I mean, this...
I don't need you to understand, Erend. I just need you to take me to him.
He's not here. He went scrounging for scrap and relics days ago. It could be anywhere.
Are there any places he frequents? Places he returns to?
A house. Here in Meridian.
Okay, then take me there. I need to search it.
I guess. As long as I'm there to witness the search.
This guy's a fucking mess.
Now.
Okay. Come on.
Fucking Motorhead reject. Your Lemmy mustache. Oh, we're gonna do one of these.
We're all talking at once. How does anyone think?
I don't. I just drink.
Well,
That girl. Is she a Norn? Apparently they're letting anyone into the city these days.
Vengeance for Ursa! How long will Avad hide in his palace? Blood for blood!
okay, alright.
Ursa! How long will Avad hide in his palace? Year after year, why does he spare those who enslaved and tortured and butchered? Erend, you should want vengeance more than anyone. Your own
You know, I'm hearing what this guy's saying, and I kind of feel it.
Scorched out slag, and I'll throw you in jail myself. Now get out of here, or I'll give you all a kick in the ass.
Nah, the whole, like, oh, these people all committed war crimes. Well, I guess you can't be in the army anymore. And then they, like, ran off to be slavers with Zaid. Like, yeah, no, that's some fuckery. I don't know if I like Erend.
Okay, how are we gonna get in? Oh, that was subtle.
Here we are. Try not to break anything. Other than the door.
All of this for one man.
It pays to have connections in the Sun King's court.
And the floor near it is worn. Let's see what's underneath.
Hey, how did that get here?
Question is, how to get through it.
Without a key, you won't.
You want to kick this one through too, buddy?
Make nothing gets through.
We'll see about that.
Well, I do have several kinds of bombs. Just saying. You know what? Let me just equip this. Nope. Well, that's not doing it. How about... Nope. Hey there, Base Prefect. Welcome on in. I hope you're having a lovely, lovely Friday. How are the things in the stuff? Well, it's a good thing that Aaron is not hungover right now, because that was real loud and real close to his face.
Call it a day, girl. You're wasting time.
I really don't like this guy. Like, he's very frat boy. I don't know if I dig him. Woven fabric, painted with ochre and insect-derived pigments, shows a family unit. Cool. He has a 3-story house. Good God. Well, my Space Mermaid story is getting too big. That's, wow. Trying to top it off at around 100k words, so I'm probably going to have to chop it in half. I am definitely intrigued. Based off of, like, that is a very interesting concept, and for it to get super big, you definitely probably took it to some ambitious places. Alright, let's just drop some gold on it, I guess.
I did say not to break anything, didn't I?
Alright, let's not hop down from there so I don't die of fall damage. Let's see. I just hope it'll resonate with people, but anyways, how's the horizoning going? I think I broke the game by going into a place way too early, because there was a bunch of, like, blank spaces where I think lore entries were supposed to be, but also I'm kind of satisfied because I, like, jump glitched my way into one of the ruins. But it was fun. It was definitely fun. Alright.
A map. The glyphs show places he visited.
Alright, that's not what I meant to do. Is there anything else before I get to the journal? Oh. Audio log.
Serve and they live. Disobey, and I will open their throats and leave their corpses to prune in the sun.
Oh. So, kidnapped family.
They? Who's they?
The killers. They told him to obey or they'd kill his family.
Well, that sucks. Alright, journal.
Looks like Olin kept a journal.
Olin? I knew he could read contracts, but I never took him for a poet.
No doubt.
Ya dang busted the game. Yep. My unyielding desire to go to places that I'm not supposed to be here yet brought me through as always. Olin's journal, scanned glyphs. I am a traitor now and I see no way out. If I start at the beginning, so I'm not 100% sure. This might be the journal entry for, CWTW for suicidal ideation, I think. So we will see. Let's see. If I start at the beginning, how they turn me, perhaps I can see something I missed. No, there is no escape. What good can writing it do? 10th day, you gave me this folio when you taught me to write. All these years later, it still smells of you. Lavender and ash of the forge, all I have left of you. Write me notes, you said when you gave it. Share your thoughts, tear the leaves, send the pages, to show I'm thinking of you. But I never did. Hands too grubby to touch parchment. I wish I'd done as you said. How I wish I could now. 15th day. The same dream. Your hair in the forge light. Our son's weight on my shoulders. All of us free. You turn to me and whisper, it is a dream. I answer, yes, I know. And then wake, alone. Even awake, my life is a dream. A lie. My treachery will not buy your freedom. It only buys time. But every moment you live, that he lives, if treachery is the cost, I will pay it. 34th day. Every week the device calls me in secret to a new dig site. We work like men with whips to our backs, as though it was left to us to upturn the soil of the entire earth, and the time has run low. Scrabbling to find the carcasses of ancient demons. It's the weapons they want, must be. What misery am I helping birth into this land? 38th day. I drink with Erend and Ursa, but not even the sweetest brew can wash the taste of guilt from my mouth. Every day my silence betrays them. The villains watch through the device. I keep expecting Ursa to stick a blade through my throat, but fire and spit, she does not suspect me. A better liar than I thought myself. Must be. 54th day. Fitful sleep the past 3 nights, thinking on that Nora girl. Why did it order her killed? The device must be. Even so, what threat could she pose? We heard explosions and distant screams from the village. I thought the Nora might blame us, turn on us. I almost wished for it, but their matriarchs ordered us gone. We fled to the border with an escort of braves, crossed at Daytower. Well, there's the confession. Hey, Erend.
There's your proof. Read the last page. He writes about meeting me and the order to kill me.
He called himself a friend. That backstabbing cheat. How did you learn to read glyphs? And these things that you see, how do you do it?
You know what?
The focus. It reveals the unseen.
And Olin's focus, it's the same?
The device is the same, but somehow Olin and the killers can speak to each other with their focuses over distances, and see through each other's focuses too, like looking through each other's eyes.
So that's how the killers saw you? Through Olin?
Yes, so far as I can tell. Now that I know where to find Olin, I should be on my way.
All by yourself?
Leave it to me. I'm faster on my own.
Wait. If that device lets you see the unseen...
Out of the way, Erend.
I'm asking you to help me, Aloy. I need to know who killed Ursa. Not just the Shadow Carja army, I know that, but the exact soldiers who did it.
I'm sorry about your sister, but that's your war, not mine.
Don't act like this isn't personal. You came here hunting the people who nearly killed you, who massacred your people. Why should you have justice and not me?
Look, I'll head for Red Ridge Pass, where Ursa's body was found.
Hmm.
Wait for you there.
There's definitely a discussion to be had there about, like, individual justice versus, like,
Which passed
an entire institution coming down and massacring people. Like, it's... Sorry, Erend. It's not the same thing, but... Like, that sucks, don't get me wrong, and I'm still gonna help him, but, like, the like, well, it's kind of the same thing, and it's like, it's not really, though. Not really at all. Okay, so we have a bunch of stuff here. We have about 20 minutes left, so I think what I'm going to do... I think we might do a little bit more exploring, because we have, like, the super far south. Actually, you know what? Let's see if I can get to that tall neck, actually. Because that seems... My resources are in pretty decent shape. Mods, I can probably... let's just disassemble a couple of these. Cool. And then I have all of the mods on my various outfits that I want for now. Oh, do I have a better resist corruption yet? I don't. Okay, cool. That's fair. Let's go over here. Dang Google Glass. That's pretty much what they are, is holographic Google Glasses. Just need one more raccoon skin to make that rope caster pouch. Alright, so we're gonna go here. And then everything else, like animal-wise and meat-wise, I pretty much just need for potions and stuff. Ooh, I like the music. Ooh, we love ourselves a good violin. Or actually, I don't even know if it's necessarily a violin. Oh. Raccoon. Well.
Good meat.
That's not what I meant to hit it with, but that raccoon is dead AF. That's another turkey, don't need one. Ooh, another campfire. Or actually, do I already have that one? I don't. Okay. They're very plentiful about the campfires in this game. Not a complaint, I actually like that, but it's definitely like... Campfires are like the Starbucks of Horizon Zero Dawn. You look across the street and there's another campfire. Okay. Alright. So that's probably going to be the loop that the tall neck walks around. Can't see it from here.
I'm picking up another signal. Looks like the signal was coming from that tall neck.
The tall neck signal is coming from the tall neck? You don't say. Alright. Okay, we got Sawtooth, Grazer, Grazer. How many Grazers we have? Actually, that's silly. I shouldn't do that. Tripcaster first. There we go. Alright, what's your... We're gonna tag you. Your path is there. Tag you. Okay, both of your paths are fairly far away.
Focus shows there's a signal nearby.
Yep, I'm aware, Aloy. Let me... I'm making art. There's only a couple of grazers. And there isn't really a place for me to... Is there some long grass nearby? There's a long leg up there. There's the tall neck.
Gotta get it to its head. Let's find a way.
Come on. Well, I screwed that up.
Now's my chance.
God, that really just did not do a damn thing. Beautiful. Okay. Alright. That did not go too bad. Despite the fact that I completely screwed up trying to override it when we started off. Okay. So we have a long leg up here. I don't think I can actually even get over there. Or at least I can't get over there from here. I'm gonna have to get over there to actually jump on it. Okay, so we got long leg, we got watcher. Alright, we can... Oh, there's a second one. Okay. That is good to know. They seem to be far enough apart that I should be able to override one, and by the time that my override tool is recharged, I should be able to get the other one. Or I would if I didn't completely screw up the traversal. Can I not grab onto that ledge? There we go. Nope, that ledge just isn't grabbable. Good to know. Alright, that's slightly irritating. Okay. But I can grab onto this ledge. You're there. There we go. Cool. Now, let me just take care of the other one. Okay, so you circle back around this way when you come back up.
Not much gets past.
Take him out, boys! Yeah, there we go. I like how he came in for the final blow. That was funny. Alright, we got like 10 minutes left. I think I might just keep going until we get the tall neck. Wow, there's a bunch of you up here, huh?
I think I'm in the clear.
Okay, so my little buddy over there. I have a nice little indicator of where I can jump onto the tall neck. Now, here's hoping that I don't completely beef it. All right. Sail!
Okay, time to climb up to its head.
Come on. Yep. All right. Let's rock. Not too bad. Not too shabby. Cool. I like, it's a nice little touch that they have it wipe out all of the machines in the area. Because, you know, it would suck to hop down and then immediately have something kill you. Because, you know, you didn't kill every single thing that you found. Level 38. I got 4 skill points. Let's see. I think I'm definitely gonna get the triple knock. Just because I'm gonna be able to do so much damage with one hit. And let's see, what's the next set of skills I'm gonna go for? Because dodge prowess, I'm good on dodging right now. All mount, scavenger. I already have more resources than I know what to do with. Strong strike. You know what's wild is like critical hit plus. Critical hits still don't do, like, once you get to medium-sized creatures, they do almost nothing, including like with 2 levels of critical hit on it. Like, it's pretty much knocking a creature down is kind of just the equivalent of stunning it using like something that has shock. And I don't know if it's like, you know, you can tell me whether or not you actually get a better spear later, because I literally just have kind of the spear you get at the beginning of the game. and I don't know if that damage ever actually goes up. So we'll see. Okay. I feel like I'm gonna have to start investing in these. Because I'm gonna be facing a lot more humans. Though, admittedly, I have been dealing with elites for a while, and elites kinda ain't shit. Because I can still just double knock them to death. Pretty much in one hit. Ooh, that's way up there. Interesting. Let me just make sure that all of my... Yep, we're gonna need to craft more arrows. Hello there, Rourke, and thank you very much for the subscription. I very much appreciate you. I hope that you are having a lovely, lovely evening. And for 4 months at a clip, you are too generous, my friend. But yeah, I am glad to know that you enjoy the stream enough to want to support it, and that yeah, we appreciate having you here, appreciate the subscription, and yeah, I hope that it is every bit as worth it as it has been thus far. Okay, let's get ourselves some more metal flowers. Oh, glint hawks. Okay. Let me just hunt a couple of turkeys real quick. Now, the question is also how the hell I get up there. I hope you're having a fun video game time. I am indeed. I was actually just talking a little bit earlier about how I'd love to pick our mutual friend Alistair Guzman's brain about, you know, the various different historical happenings and knowledge having to do with the Meztica, because of, like, you know, certain kind of use of certain aesthetics and, like, kind of association with them with respect to how the Carja are kind of, I don't want to say coded, but, like, you know, there's a lot of, we'll say, inspiration there for sure. God, I can't even see some of these handholds. I'm just taking it on faith that the game is taking me where I need to go. What the fuck is this area? Ooh, ancient debris. God, there's a lot of you. And I don't do enough damage to be able to take each of you out in one hit. There isn't even like a single big machine that I can... Alright, this is gonna be very interesting. So, probably Ropecaster. Probably... This is tricky because I don't know... Yeah, I'm gonna replace the sharp shot bow, which I never replace the sharp shot bow, so that is gonna be very interesting. But I do have the triple knock now, so alright. Let's see how much this actually does. Or actually, I could just grab this, because I don't think there's anything else up here. Let's see. My medicine pouch is pretty much full anyways. Look at that! We actually learned the way of non-violence for once. Cool. Sometimes having a really sweet stealth outfit pays off. Let's actually see if some of those other stealth weaves I have are any better. 11, 11. The answer is no. The answer is no, guys, gals, and non-binary pals. Grappling hook is cool. I was saying earlier, I kind of like, because it's mostly just that one kind of little scripted scene. But the fact that she leaps off and, ooh, that's a stalker, you motherfucker, I see you, you piece of shit. I'm gonna fucking explode you with fire, you piece of fucking garbage. I see you. Y'all saw that, right? You fucking, alright. I know how we're ending the stream today. I'm gonna fucking kill a stalker. Piece of shit. Alright. Thought you could sneak on by. Not gonna happen. Sharp shot bow. Because we have a bunch of grazers right there. Never have I heard you enthusiastically make a statement that I supported so harshly. Yeah, no, this motherfucker's getting fucked up. Is what's gonna happen. There you are. Y'all saw that, right? Yeah, I see you coming back this way. You have a world of hurt coming to you, Mr. Man, and you do not even know it. There you are. Yep. There we go. Get fucked. Damn right. Alright, cool. Let's just wait for that to clear. 42% freeze coil. Don't hate that. Oh, we got another one, huh? Somebody thinks they're fat and sassy today. I'm taking out 2 fucking stalkers tonight before we end. Oh, I'm sorry. Was that your stealth generator? Did I do that? Did that hurt?
I dropped it.
There we go. Get those restraining orders. Like, no stalkers in this house. Absolutely fucking not. Alright, cool. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that as the finishing blow on tonight's stream. Oh, jeez. That was super, super satisfying. Because normally I kind of fucking beef it at the last minute is what usually happens. But not today. Not today, friends. Anyways, if you happen to be someone who dropped by for the first time and got to see my unrestrained aggression, I hope that it was entertaining. For those of you who stuck through the whole thing or who decided to just swing by to say hi, all the same, I appreciate you. you could have done anything on your Friday night, but instead you decided to spend time with me, and that is an absolutely lovely thing. I hope that everybody had fun, and enough so that we'll see you again on Monday when we do some more of this silly shit. I've been thinking of doing maybe some multiplayer streams, so we will see potentially how that works out. And we might even be doing some fun stuff with friends towards the tail end of next week. So stay tuned for announcements having to do with that. It should be really exciting. In the interim, let's all head over for some frosty chocolate milkshakes. Please endure my 80s Simpsons reference, because what we're actually going to do is going to head over to hang out with our good friend Pleasantly Twisted, who is an always awesome personality, and we are going to go hang out, have a good time, probably play some indies, and we'll see you on Monday, everybody. Take care.